In the second, and Slater Koekkoek was part of the action there in that second period. Slater, thanks for joining us. And how are you after that hit from Frederick Clayson?
I was joking on the bench with Blue there for a second. I told him I think he put my hit back in place with that hit, so I'll have to thank him after the game.
Well, that's a good sign. Of course, you have missed the last few games with that hip, as you mentioned, trying to get back into the lineup, seeing your teammates getting called up to Tampa and getting injured. How has it been for you to get back in the lineup and just getting back from that injury? Well,
you know, our team's struggling here lately. I wanted all those games you're watching where the team's losing and knowing you can help. It's hard to watch, and I'm so thankful to be back in the lineup and thankful that the injury didn't keep me out too long.
For sure, and you have 8 defensemen in the lineup tonight. Daniel Walcott is playing as a forward. He's got a goal tonight. So even while the forwards are thin, the defensive core is pretty much intact. How do you think you 8 players as a defensive group have played, especially tonight's game?
I think we're moving the puck okay. I think we got to continue here in the third. We got to show that we can finish out a game strong, and you know, if we can do that, it'll be all good.
Well, the Binghamton Senators seem to be going for the fisticuffs to garner momentum. They're the most penalized team in the league. Clayson was given a game misconduct for the hit on you, and then you saw the fighting there in the second period. What do you make of how that's affecting tonight's game?
Well, I think we got a big power play here to start the third. I think we took advantage of the first one there. Nice pass by Tony, good play by Darce, and if we can do that again, we'll bury him early.
Well, you had your roommate there, Jake Dotchin, drop the gloves. Jake is always ready and willing to do that sort of thing. How would you describe Jake's personality?
He's a great teammate. He'd do anything for you. He, you know, me and Blue laugh at home about some of the things he likes to buy for the apartment. Sometimes we think he's a bit female, but you know, he likes to keep us all well dressed, well decorated in the house, and we even got a wine holder now.
Oh wow! So Dylan Blugis, who, by the way, has an assist on that Walcott goal, what's his contributions over at the apartment?
He'll probably tell you something different than I will, but his contributions are lacking at the moment.
You're paired tonight with another first-round defenseman, Anthony D'Angelo. What's it like playing with him?
It's good. He knows how to play offense. He knows things to do. I like to coach him a bit if I can, give him some pointers on what I learned last year, and but maybe he can teach me a few things on the offensive side.
Right, so Luke was bailing you out when you guys were partners. Now you're bailing Anthony out.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but we're helping each other for sure.
Very good. Slater Koekkoek, thanks for your time and good luck in the third.
All right, thanks, Dan.